Hello. I was trying to sleep and I was wheezing, the cat was purring. I started laughing, so I got up and I figured I'd make this video. How are these people able to steal this money out of this trust account and it was perfectly legal? I'm gonna tell you how they did it. I didn't think much of it when my stepmother told me she knew this guy, private security contractor, who could have me designated an enemy of the state. And I came to find out that this is a very serious thing. Um, the meaning of it is you're engaged in hostilities against the United States, and your assets are subject to condemnation and seizure, extrajudicial forfeiture of assets. Now, there's supposed to be court proceedings attached to it, but all those rules were thrown out in the security era. And this, the law on it is covered in 50 U.S.C.S. Section 2204, Chapter 39, the spoils of war. So my bank account becomes the spoils of war. And a person engaged in hostilities is defined as a natural person, corporation, partnership, other legal entity, or an organization, association, or group. Well, I suppose they mean country as well. I don't know. Anyway, those assets are subject to condemnation, well, confiscation, all that jazz, man. Anyway, it's okay for them to take it. It makes it legal. It took 34 months to get Dennis Hampton in court, and I couldn't get my lawyers to move forward, and I was down at the state capitol screaming bloody murder about it, and I finally got a judgment for $388,177 in civil case. My lawyers would not move forward with a structured repayment schedule, even though I kept begging them to do it. And the morning of the sentencing hearing, Dennis was said to have died in his office, but so far as we know, there's been no state authorized documentation about that. And speaking of the state of Oklahoma, we unseated Dennis as trustee, and DHS APS referred another trustee. Now, this trustee refused to provide documentation. Why? Because I'm a traitor and a terrorist, which means I cannot do my individual tax forms, and I cannot get the services of a lawyer or an accountant. And I've talked to half the ones in town. And I don't know about the other half, but there you have it. And that's how it's done. I want to thank all the people who made that happen. I hope that Dennis enjoyed spending my money. Right now, the loss appears to stand at least $500,000 or $600,000 total. That's after taxes. So you're talking about what? 800 grand's been stolen. That's just no big deal. The state of Oklahoma APS specialist told me that it doesn't hurt me to have my money stolen, and there's a reason for things being the way they are. Isn't that great? Thanks, kids.